Welcome to this week's Community Explainer. I am so excited to be your guide today through all the incredible end-of-year updates and summer events happening right here in the Governor Wentworth and Middleton communities. We've got a lot of ground to cover for the week of June 5th through the 11th, so honestly, you might want to grab a pen and some paper right now. Seriously, you are going to want to jot down a few of these dates, websites, and highly important phone numbers as we look at everything happening in our own backyard. Let's dive in. Okay, take a look at this massive number on the screen, $201,950. Now you might be wondering, is that a local budget figure? Nope. It actually represents the estimated future college tuition savings earned by 160 of our very own local high school students. These amazing kids from GWRSD and LRTC collectively racked up 577 college credits this year through a fantastic partnership with Lakes Region Community College. That is absolutely worth celebrating, and I think it sets a phenomenal tone for this week's news. So, here is our quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. Celebrating student success. 2. End-of-year ceremonies. 3. Summer sports and athletics. 4. Summer camps and adventures. 5. Local happenings and events. And finally, 6. Vital community resources. Starting right off with Section 1, Celebrating Student Success. And wow, what a record year it's been. Think about this for a second. This year, 160 of our students took on the huge challenge of enrolling in 12 different early college courses. Earning 577 credits before even finishing high school means they're getting a massive, tangible head start on their futures. At an average cost of $350 per credit here in New Hampshire, the financial relief for these families is just staggering. A huge congratulations to all these incredibly hardworking students.
Moving right along to Section 2, End-of-Year Ceremonies. Let's get these dates on your calendar.
We are celebrating our 6th graders' big transition to middle school across all 6 elementary schools. Now, almost all of these ceremonies begin at 6 p.m., with just one morning exception. The celebrations kick off on June 11th at Crescent Lake School. Then, on June 15th, we've got ceremonies at both Effingham Elementary and Ossipee Central. June 16th is the big day for New Durham School and Tuftonboro Central. And finally, Middleton Elementary School will hold their ceremony on the morning of June 17th at 10 a.m. Now, for families with high schoolers, you have a few major milestones to note here. The KRHS Athletic Awards are happening on June 11th at 6 p.m. in the Arts Center. Then, the big one. KRHS graduation is set for June 12th at 6 p.m., and they've got a rain date of June 13th just in case the weather doesn't cooperate. Oh, and for everyone counting down the days, parents and kids alike, the official last day of school for the district, which is an early release day, is June 17th. Up next is Section 3, Summer Sports and Athletics. Gotta keep moving. Okay, so if your kids are looking to build skills, learn some teamwork, and frankly, just have a blast, here is your summer lineup. Football camp runs June 22nd through the 26th for grades 6 to 12. Wrestling camp is June 22nd through the 25th, and please note there is a special, totally free, girls-only wrestling session on June 23rd and 25th. Love that. Volleyball clinic hits the main gym June 23rd to the 25th. Later on, we have the soccer clinic at Alumni Field on July 7th and 9th from 5 to 7 p.m. And finally, basketball clinics rounded out in July, with boys going July 13th through 16th and girls July 20th through 23rd. The absolute most important takeaway here? Every single one of these programs handles registration straight through one website. Write this down, kingswoodathletics.org. Again, that's kingswoodathletics.org.
I absolutely love this quote, from the first team to the next generation. That beautiful sentiment is the theme for the upcoming Abenaki White Buffalo Lacrosse Classic. If you love local traditions, mark your calendar for Thursday, July 2nd, from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Neck. It is going to be a wonderful celebration of lacrosse, community, and honoring the sport's deep roots.
All right, on to Section 4, Summer Camps and Adventures. Time to explore the great outdoors.
Get those keyboards ready again because you are definitely going to want to visit these websites. First off, if you have a 4th grader, you have got to visit everykidoutdoors.gov. You can get a pass for free access to national parks for a full year. Amazing, right? Now, for a tuition-free camp experience for ages 9 to 16, check out Copper Cannon Camp at coppercannoncamp.org. If you've got a little science lover at home, the Storm Scouts Extreme Weather Camp lets kids explore the Mount Washington Observatory. All the details are at mountwashington.org. Squam Lake's Natural Science Center is also offering some fantastic nature-based camps, which you can find at nhnature.org. And here's a truly special program, Camp Kesem. It runs August 23rd to the 28th, and it's a completely free, empowering overnight camp for youth impacted by a parent's cancer. You can register for that at kesem.org. Finally, Camp Hale is currently enrolling youth ages 5 to 17 for outdoor adventures at Squam Lake, and you can secure a spot for them at uses.org. There really is an adventure waiting for absolutely everyone this summer.
Section 5 already? Let's check out some local happenings and events around town.
From community service to fresh local produce, here is what is happening in our area. On Saturday, June 6th at 2 p.m. over in Wolfeboro, you can join the Knights Against Hunger 1K. It's a great way to support local organizations fighting food insecurity, and you can find more info at 603luxury.com/Knights Against Hunger. Over in Middleton, the elementary school is hosting their Tiny Tots Playgroup for kids 5 and under on June 13th from 10 to 11 a.m. For your fresh, local produce, baked goods, and some fun live music, head over to the Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market at the Nick. That happens every single Thursday from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Oh, and don't forget the New Durham Public Library's After School Adventure Club. They are meeting on June 8th at 3:45 p.m. down at the ball fields.
Finally, we're at Section 6, Vital Community Resources. Let's talk about some really important support services available to us. Now, this is absolutely crucial. If you or someone you know in Carroll County is a family in need of diapers, Tri-County Community Action is providing 150 free diapers to families who need them. Please take down this number right now and share it with anyone who might benefit. Give them a call at 603-375-3312. Let me repeat that one more time, 603-375-3312. And for our folks living down in Stratford County, you have access to the Family Resource Center, which is located right at 150 Wakefield Street in Rochester. They're open every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. It is a fantastic drop-in space offering computer access, free Wi-Fi, play areas to the kids, and essential resources, including free diapers. If you need any more information about their services, just give them a quick call at 603-435-2500. It's just a wonderful, welcoming space designed specifically to help our communities thrive.
You know, from saving hundreds of thousands of dollars in college tuition to ensuring every single local family has the essential resources they need, our district thrives on connection. We've got the dates, we've got the places, and we've got the programs. But the ultimate strength of our community, that relies entirely on your participation. So my question to you is this: how will you and your family step up, engage, and help shape our neighborhood this summer? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I hope you have a wonderful, connected week.